To TNT's last race of the season and the Darlington throwback race. The throwback race, rather, because we're not at Darlington. Up first, we have Brett Moffitt, Daniel Hemrick, and the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oriole throwback. Mike Snyder, Justin Allgaier, Josh Berry in the John Andretti throwback. Ryan Preece had a John Andretti throwback in the Cup Series. Michael Annett did a throwback to that car in the NASCAR Cup Series last season. In the Dale Jr. car. Here we go, Mark Snyder. Go! Look at the toe! Snyder! Comes in as the 8 will crash out in the 0-2. Not a great way to start off the playoffs, but a great way in Snyder's case. Allgaier second, Hemrick third. Up next is Noah Gragson, Ty Gibbs. Noah Gragson and a Ricky Hendrick throwback, which Kyle Larson does. In the Cup Series, he runs that car every single week, but Gragson does it a throwback. Ty Gibbs has done a throwback all season to his passed away father, J.D. Gibbs. Austin Cedric, Kyle Weatherman, Rafael Lessard. If you notice, Brandon Jones is not in this race because he did not make the playoffs. Here we go. Who will win? Here we go. It's gonna be, oh my goodness, it's gonna be the 22 of Cedric, but Lessard is gonna be the one that crashes. And Gragson. Lessard crashes out. So does Noah Gragson. Cedric will be the one getting the good result. Last up is going to be Sam Mayer and Riley Hurd in the car that Kevin Harvick raced. We're going to throw back to that. Here we go. Our big run is going to be Riley Hurd. Sam Mayer has taken down the logo and he will crash. Fortunately, I think he's above the cut by 1 point, so that's not going to be good. We're going to take a look at the point standings. In Mike Snyder, Austin Cedric, Riley Hurd. Hurd's looking for a second win. Cedric and Snyder looking for their second wins as well. Look at Snyder! Contact with Cedric! Will take the 98 out, and Snyder in the 2 will win. The 98 seconds. Looks like he had a big run coming. Nothing you could do with that. Nothing at all. That could have happened. And, oh, what is this? Snyder. Or, I'm sorry, not Snyder. Well, burnouts are going on. A little altercation on pit road between the 98 and the 22. Cedric, not happy. You can see Snyder doing himself some burnouts, but right in front of you guys is this little altercation. Little altercation on the pit lane. This is what the playoffs do. And Cedric slams him the fence. Looks like an NASCAR official has came to break it up. Break up that fight. Cedric comes home third, or Hurd comes home second, but could have won that race. You guys will get the replay, but however, here he comes. Snyder, Snyder in the 2 will win. That's going to do it for this race. Goodbye. And also a special goodbye to TNT, as they will be leaving for Fox Sports. They will have the FS1, 2, and their digital program. Before we go, of course, TNT is going to present their point standings. So, here's the point standings, guys, right here. You can see how Sam Mayer, 5 cars DNF. But you can see Sam Mayer, Michael Annette, Sam Mayer, Noah Gregson, and Rafael Lasardi. That is playoff trouble. Snyder is the only one currently locked in. So that's going to do it for the playoff race. See you next time on FS2. Goodbye.